YouTube, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Before y'all even get into this video, before you even be like, who is this dude? What does he got? Let me tell you something. I done worked so many jobs. So many jobs that I'm just like you, literally. I'm literally nobody. Nobody at all. I have a dream. I have a plan. I have structure. And listen, it ain't just come over time. You would have been seeing this video a long time ago, but in due time, everything happens for a reason, they say, you know, so that's why you're seeing this. But listen, you need to change your mindset immediately. If you want to reach the potential that you have deep down inside of you, that we all have, you need to change your mindset. That's the first thing anybody needs to do. I know everybody want to get rich and get to that money fast, but it's different levels to it. Fast money is crash money. You don't want that. You want that longevity. You want to be able to last in the game, be able to see it long term. It's so much longer than that. People just be thinking, I be forgetting. Do people be forgetting we live for 60, 80, 80 years? Some people don't even get to reach that. They're so quick to just go through life, but it's a marathon, not a race. It's not a race. You have time. You just got to put your time into things that's gonna help you out in the end. That's all it takes. Separate from the rest. Just separate. You know this. Let me tell you something. I dance on the slide too, y'all, and I have a creative mindset. None of these jobs are for me. I've been saying that since I was young, since I was working at Olive Garden, which is my first job, busting down tables, taking them back into the back, giving them to the dishwasher, all that, handing out breadsticks, giving out salad. I know that wasn't the route I wanted to go, but you got to start somewhere. You have to do, you got to be an employee. You have to start somewhere. Understanding the system, but another thing, a lot of people get stuck in that system too. Me, I always just knew that that's not my outcome, bro. That all these jobs they just give you money. That's it, and it's barely that. You got to go work for it. You're literally one day away from a disaster if you're not saving right. If you just blow your money every weekend, living paycheck to paycheck, then what? Lord forbid something happen, you tired bus, you on the way to work, then what? You get fired, now what? It's certain things you got to do in life to succeed, to really push yourself to that next level. That 1% got it on locked down, and you can be that 1%. It ain't about getting to that end point. It's really about setting that structure, bro. That's why you see a lot of people going to the gym. They're getting their mind right, body right, taking that time out, going to read a book, going doing something that other people are not doing. You know that because you have a creative mindset. When you're stuck in a box for 10 to 12 hours, that's killing that creativity. You have to build that mental toughness to keep your dream alive every day. It all starts when you leave them walls. But like my mind, I'm telling y'all, my mindset just been out this world this past couple months. Like I thought, all these things were a scam, bro. But it's just really not, bro. It's really opening your mind, bro. Take that time out. Even if you gotta isolate from people, just do you, bro. You got one life to live. You can literally change your life in a year. I see it all the time. All the time. You see it all the time on Instagram, Facebook, whichever platform you on. You see people winning every day. Every day. You can literally be one of those people. You don't have to sit back and scroll and take that little dopamine hit, that little motivational speech. Like, yeah, that's cool, but you just sat there and now you're on to the next video. You didn't even get up to go make that video, start that cooking recipe, start that business, start making that project, start filming, hit the record button. Something other than just scrolling to playing the game all day. Feed money to companies that's not going to save you, bro. Put the 2K down. Put everything down, bro, and really lock in with yourself, brother, sister, mom, uncle, nephew, whoever you are, whatever stage you are in your life. You need to lock in. Not tomorrow, not the next day, now. It ain't gonna never be a perfect time neither. For those procrastinating, there will never be a perfect time. Start it. Because you don't know, you may be off that idea the next day, Ideas come and go. I'm always jotting stuff down. I've developed that skill. When I get inspiration or I see something that's, beneficial, I'm going to write it down. Write it down. You're going to remember it. And that's going to stick with you. That's how you keep things with you. Yeah, you think your brain, you're going to remember it, but your brain get foggy. It's a lot of things going on every day. Your brain constantly running, even when it's sleeping, You're going to forget things, but you jot it down, you ain't going to forget. It's going to be there tomorrow. But man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's so many people just winning, man, every day. Be one of them. What really started my spark for me, guys, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it was DWA. It lit a fire that I've never experienced before. I'm not even gonna sit there and lie to you guys. When I first seen it though, of course, I'm be like, oh, this is a scam, oh, this and that and the third. But like when you really look into it and take in that information that they're giving you, you can literally build a six-figure business. A six-figure business from creating your personal brand. Not nobody else's, your personal brand. So there's so many things inside of the course that I never, been experienced to, because I come from the get money. We got to work hard to get money. We need more hours when people are getting paid from their ideas, simply from their ideas, posting them on the internet, the thing you use your phone to scroll on all day. I know you see them videos all the time. That can literally be you. It just take one little shift, and you can have everything you ever wanted. I promise you that. Take that risk. Ain't no time to waste. No time to waste. So many things inside, like I said. You got PLRs. They teach you about affiliate marketing, Facebook, TikTok. Everything you need to know from digital marketing is inside of there. Hell, you can even make your own product. You can even look. It's so crazy. You can even sell this course and make 85% commission. Where you gonna find that at? Where you gonna find that at? You can resell it for 85% commission. Come on now, you can't beat that. Then they give you, even inside, they give you some PLRs done for you, digital products to sell that help you inside of the course. You can even do it faceless. Bet you didn't know that, huh? Oh yeah, there's people out here doing it faceless. So many people are just winning every day. I keep telling everybody, I tell my friends, I tell myself, stop procrastinating. Go out there and get up every day. Get up every day, and you gotta want it. You gotta want to change that position you in today. It don't gotta start tomorrow. It don't gotta start next year. You can start today and be ready be ahead for next year. It's all up to you. All up to you. But if you want to learn just like I'm learning and start, getting on the winning team, because online digital marketing is on track to being $1 trillion business. Check that out in my other videos. But I ain't gonna say too much. Start your future today. Link in the description. But y'all, I'm forever drop gems. I'm gonna keep dropping gems. And I'll see y'all in the next video.